Hi Junkies, it's me again, part 2 of the beautiful planner. Loving it. I wanted to thank everybody firstly for all your wonderful comments on the video, the first one, and I hope this one's just as good. So I'll get straight to it. So I went through the first section with you. The second part is I started from the phone directory. So what I've actually done here is not a lot. I just put a little alpha, that's one of the stickers from the add-on kit, with just a little bit of washi, and that's how I'm going to set up my phone contacts. So I've just done that there. I've got one I've started, but I didn't fill it all out because I didn't think all my family and friends would want all their details on YouTube. Okay, so that's that section. So I've got my phone contacts, and next I've got the little star. The reason why I've done a little star is mainly for my lists of things that I want to do, jobs and things around the house, things I've got to do that I tend to put off a lot. So what I've done here, you can see, I'll try and just close up a bit. There we go. I've used little stickers just to do the numbers. And see these little dots here? They're actually the inside of like the 8 and the 9. They're the actual leftovers that you throw out. And I thought, oh, I might use them as the dot. Just thought it might be helpful. Someone else might think, oh, what a good idea. So what I did here was just a to-do list. I did a little bit of embellishing here. Just to sort of inspire me, because I don't, some things I just tend to put off and I don't get to it, I don't do it. I keep putting things off. I'm thinking that if it looks pretty and I go back to this and read it, I'll get these things done. Silly stuff like adjust the legs on my fridge because my door won't the door on the fridge won't close properly. Just, that's where I've put my little, in the star section, make a list. Also in this section, and I haven't filled this out because I didn't think you guys would want to see my awful, dreaded paperwork list that I've got to go through. It's just something that I hate doing is paperwork. I hate bills. I think that's my problem. That's Boston in the background. In this section for the star, I've also put a list, and I've stamped little boxes down here. This is for... You found one? Good boy. Okay. This is where I'm going to list down paperwork that I've got to do, like, for instance, if I've got to fill out some forms, or if I've got to... Okay, Boston, Mummy's doing a video, okay? Okay. Oh, the little bugger. Okay, Boston bro. And I'll just list down things such as filling out forms or emails I've got to send, or I've got to reply to things. That's where I'll put this for paperwork. The next one I've got, still under the star section, is I just did this little embellishment down here, and this is my budget. What I'm going to do is write down what my budget is, like how much money I've got, and what I have to pay and what's left over. So I'll do a little running budget here, just for me to have a quick glance at things as well. I noticed that in the download there's a sheet about finances as well, so that you can use that. I haven't been able to download that, so I'm still having trouble with it. So that's one budget, and this is another type of budget. What I'm going to do with this is to use this for my savings, and just to keep track of how I'm going and bills I've got to pay, and paying things off. And all I've done here is just a little cluster of embellishments again, and then I've just popped this card on there so that I can have a running total. Okay, so that's that section, which is the star. The next one is the home tab. For the home tab, what I've done is I've put my menu, menu planner here. Now, I don't tend to have a lot on my menu because I've got a fussy 4-year-old eater. But what I thought I'd do is write down some of the favourite foods, and I've done that on this side here. And what I'll do is I actually will take this off every week and pop it up on my fridge, because that's where I look at it all the time, and I'll probably end up using 2 because I like to give him a choice, and I find that he eats better that way too. So what I've done is just typed up the menu, and down here a list of things that I've got to buy. So I'll probably, because I shop fortnightly, I'll probably use this on a fortnight basis. So just one sheet for the month. I've done a little embellishing here just of what I need to buy. This is a Kiki K pad that sits on my fridge, but I just punched a couple of holes in it and popped it in there as well, because I thought, oh, will I take this to the shopping centre, because I tend to have a little bit of dramas with child grocery shopping, trolleys and all that sort of stuff. I might actually just use this. So these weren't very expensive at Kiki K, and I just love the colours go perfectly. So that's where I keep my menu planner. Then when we go to the @ sign, this is where I've kept all my reminders. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I forget passwords, I forget emails. I've got so many going at the moment, especially with Junkies. We've got emails and passwords to the websites and everything. So what I've done, and excuse the little post-it notes, we had a little bit of an accident with a 4-year-old. Thomas the train ran over this. So what I've got is just a little post-it note heading banking, and then I've just got my account number and all that sort of stuff. I haven't filled that in, of course, obviously. The Wi-Fi password, emails, and then I just did a little bit of embellishing down here. I want to keep this in the planner because I'm always looking for my password, and I'm always resetting things, and I'm terrible with it. Absolutely terrible. So I wanted to put that down. So that's where I'm putting this sort of stuff, all my passwords and everything, and I've just got a couple of personal things at the back. The next one that I've done is the heart, and with the heart I've done things that things that are important to me, things that I want to make a list of things that I want to get done or I want to do down the track. So this is more of like a little bucket list of when I win lotto, these are the things that I'd like to do, and I actually really like having this here so that I can look at it. Like, for instance, a holiday to the Gold Coast, Mauritius and Disneyland. I really want an Aqua Kate Spade handbag. Things like that. I've just made a list of things, a bit of a goals, a bucket list as such. And just a little bit of embellishing here. I've put the $ there because, yeah, it all costs money. So that's my heart section. Then in the camera section, what I've done here, this is all about Project Life and about Junkies, and that's where I've kept this side of it. Here what I've done is just put the stickers on and put PLJunkies. I've got all my design team people, all their names here. Now what I'm using these for is I'm going to put their addresses and everything on here so that I've got it in a handy place, because something else that I constantly lose, or I'm flicking back through messages trying to find things. So that's where I'll put that. Here I'll just put some notes of things that I've got to do with the design team. On this section here, I've got it, write it down. This is also part of the little camera section. This is my to-do list for scrapping, for Project Life as well, and for also my other scrapping things. I fall behind a lot, so I just did a little embellishment here. I thought it was really cute with a little camera and the document this. I put a little card down and also just a post-it note here. This post-it note is just a list of things that I'd like to buy in order to get through these. So I'll just go through one at a time. But I just made a list with the numbers again. Things like do my 2015 cover page, which I still haven't done. Videos I've got to do. Finish off my December daily. So that's what I've done here. So I'm keeping all my scrapbooking in the camera section. So that's the second part of the diary. I like that I'm housing it all together. There's a few things that I want to do as well that I thought I'd just mention might be of interest to you guys. Is I want to get those reinforcements. I'm finding that with only having two hole punched in these dividers, I might get a little bit wrecked in time. So those little reinforcements that you can buy from the office shops, I'm going to go and grab myself some of those. But I'm also thinking of laminating these just to keep them nice and keep them from bending and all that sort of stuff. Just a few little tips that I thought I'd get done. Now, so I hope that my videos have been helpful. I hope you're getting something out of them. I'll probably end up doing more doing more sections, doing more things that I like. Sorry these aren't filled out, but some things are a little bit personal. I thought I wouldn't put all that in. So that's it for me, guys. I hope that you've enjoyed me going through the setup of my planner, and I hope that I've been able to inspire you in setting yours up and giving you some ideas on how you can use your planner. Please be sure to jump over to PLJunkies Kit Club, as the 25th of this month we'll be releasing another kit which is stunning. I can't wait to show you guys what we've got. I'll also be doing a video on a whole PL spread using that kit. So that's it for me. Hope you're all having a great weekend, and please, please, please share with me what you think of the videos and if there's anything I can do different or what you'd like to see more of. Okay, bye everybody. Boston, say goodbye everyone.
Bye.
Bye.